What up, chat? What up, chat? How y'all niggas feeling, man? How y'all niggas living, man? I just did my push-ups and bicycles, man. On the phone, my shorty. I did the lunge. I mean, not bicycles, but I did lunges and push-ups with my shorty on the phone. Uh, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, chat. I am upped up in the game about my girlfriend right now. And I'm not gonna say I hate the fact that I'm upped up about her this fast. I don't want to say I hate the fact that I'm upped up about her this much right now. But I don't like it all the way. Cause it's like, you feel me? It's never a fun feeling, bro. Feeling like somebody literally got the power to just like have their way with you. You know what I'm saying? Like break your heart, steal it from you, break it, put it back together, tape it, and then bring it to you. And then you still gonna accept them. I'm not saying that she on that type of time, and I'm not saying that she trying to do that. By the way, bro, I don't know when I got so insecure about these soup couliers right here. But like I be on the phone like FaceTime chat. I'm just telling y'all just cause I be telling y'all. But like I don't know when I got like that, but like I be on FaceTime, bro. I be catching myself doing on live too though. But like I be on FaceTime, like just trying to make sure like I don't know how to explain it, but it be feeling like my lip just be like hanging. I guess I be trying to like not make it feel as big as my bottom lip be feeling sometimes. Like sometimes my bottom lip be feeling like it's hanging, bro. I don't know, bro. Weird stuff. Cause right now I'm like feeling it. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? And it don't even feel that heavy. So it's like I feel like it only happened when a nigga be like nervous or something. But I need to fix that. Like, I don't know. My brain is crazy, chat, sometimes. But y'all niggas got going, man. Y'all niggas had a smooth little day. Let me hit these bicycles real quick. Like I don't know when I started feeling like that or why I started feeling like that. But like sometimes I be on live with y'all, feeling like a nigga bottom lip is just swollen, or like it's just like I don't know, like it be feeling huge, bro. Like sometimes my bottom lip be feeling huge, and I be feeling like a nigga gotta just like I don't know, bro. Weird stuff, gang. But I need to break out of that. You know what I'm saying? Life done made a nigga a little bit, you feel me? Too insecure, I wanna say. And I need to like I gotta ask God to like take that from me, bro. Heal me from that crap. Cause like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga be Oh no. But yeah, I don't know. Right now, I don't even feel like right now my job it feel normal until I start thinking about it too much. The brain is a crazy thing, chat. This little nigga trying to walk. I cannot take naps in the middle of the day, chat, cause that nap threw me off. I still gotta feed my dogs one more bowl, but we're gonna be up for a little minute, so I get them right. What's up, dude? But she laying on her new bed, chat. But yeah, like no cap, chat. I am upped up about little shorty. I'm talking about upped up about it, bro. And she is so fire, bro. Like I already knew she was fire, but like I was on FaceTime with her tonight, and she is just like fire, bro. Like she even be cute when she be mad at me. Like it's even cute when like y'all ever been with a girl and it's like you know she clearly mad at you, but it's cute because you know she mad at you because she like really care about you, and it's like nigga, don't play with my feelings, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that type vibe. It make me want to just bite her freaking cheek off, nigga. Like I ain't gonna lie. But like, Shawty be having me nervous a little bit. Like that's the only time I be feeling like. The only time I be feeling like my bottom lip is just super duper big to the point where I feel like I gotta like force myself to pick it up or something is when somebody like is when a nigga get nervous. So if y'all ever see me on live, you feel me? Or just like I don't know, just my like I don't know, like anxiety trying to get to a nigga, but we finna rebuke anxiety chat. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I be on like FaceTime with my homie. You know what I'm saying? Or if I feel like somebody just like while I'm on FaceTime, I don't know. I don't know, gang. Nigga just be in my head. That's really all it be. Nigga just be in my head. But I don't know where that came from. I really don't. But I need to fix it. Um, but yeah, like I guess it's just like the fact that FaceTime, you ain't got nothing to do but just look at the other person. I don't know, bro. I don't know, gang. I just gotta get out my head about that though. That's gonna be weird. But I do be on live with y'all sometimes, like, you feel me? I done told y'all though. I done been on live and told y'all niggas like, you know, right now, Chad, my lips feel a little extra soup coolish. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes they do, and sometimes they don't. So I don't know if it's a nervous thing or it's just sometimes that's how my Anyway, let's do this workout. We got a Bible verse, chat. So let's go ahead and knock it out. Know what I'm saying? We gonna knock it out. Know what I'm saying? Knock it out. Gotta knock it out. Know what I'm saying? Knock it out. Knock it out. Nah, nigga, knock it out. This nigga just pooed it. You stink, nigga.
Hi, dude. What's up, dude? What's the dude? What you doing? You're not doing nothing.
That's my girl right there, chat. All right, let's do these workouts, man, real quick. You know what I'm saying? Do it! I ain't gonna lie, chat. I gotta stop doing these bicycles on the hardwood, man. Make a nigga back hurt. Make a nigga spinal cord.
What's up, dude? What are you doing?
Oh, y'all can see my bed and stuff.
What's that, dude, boy? What are you doing?
Okay. Wait, let me get this hair on my face, shorty. All right.
What's up, duty?
Why you just slid down like that? All right, workout complete, chat. That's my bed in there. That's my chair with my towel. You know what I'm saying? Freak y'all niggas talking about. I dig that. Looking yoked, bro. You Jim. What are y'all niggas talking about?
Dude, boy, you want me, dude, boy? I love you, dude, boy, too, dude, boy. What are you doing? Dude, boy, so sweet. The dude, boy, so sweet.
If I see you put some more doo-doo in your mouth, I'ma knock you out, though. Okay? My dogs love me, chat. And I love them back. Why did I just do that? Don't know. All right, let's get this Bible verse out the way, man. Like, I almost, shout out to my shorty, you feel me? Trying to coach me to stay locked in, but I almost, what you doing, Key? What you doing? What's behind him? Dookie? You want to eat that? What is that? No, you're not eating that, bro. That's Dookie. That's what I'm saying. Why do you want to eat Dookie? What is your obsession with Dookie? What you want to keep eating Dookie for? You hungry? Just say you hungry. I'll fix your plate. Okay? It's my baby, chat. Why my hat look like that? I don't care. You finna go feed them? Alright. Let's do it. I really feel like these dogs be my kids, for real. Like, that's really what they be feeling like. Alright. I don't know, I really don't, that jump be bothering me though, chat. I really don't know when a nigga just got insecure about my own lips, bro. To the point where I'm trying to like, tuck them hoes or something when I'm talking. Like, what the, I don't know what that's about, bro. But, God, you gotta help me get off of that, bro. All that insecure crap game, for real. Anyway, chat. How y'all niggas been? How y'all niggas day been, man? You feel me? I hope it was smooth, man. This nigga Bam Adebayo. Shout out to North Carolina basketball. 83 points. I'm gonna have to watch this, cause how did you score 83 points, nigga? Was it allowed 83 or you just crept up on it? You know what I'm saying? And then like niggas let you know, oh nigga, you got 80 points. Like, you wanna go for more? You know what I'm saying? How he did it, chat. But yeah, like, let me see. I gotta see what Bible verse we got, chat. What y'all niggas got going on? What y'all got going, man? I hope y'all day was wholly matrimoniated, you know what I'm saying? And not devastated, you know what I'm saying? Um, my girl had me watching this little couple that like refrain from sex until marriage. And I feel like it was dope. But at the same time, you ever looked at a couple chat and just thought to yourself like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's one thing I'm not trying to be. I'm not trying to be with my girl, bro. Like I'm trying to create a space where it's no conversation that we feel like we can't have with each other. You know what I'm saying? Or like it's nothing that we feel like, oh, I can't say this to her or she can't say this to me because like this gonna piss her off or like, you know what I'm saying? She gonna get mad at me. Hello, my Indian friend. I'm not Indian, gang. Like what? I might be a little Indian, no matter of fact. Now that you say that, but nah, I'm starting to get on my nerves with that little like being insecure about. You feel me? Like how my lips looking or like feeling while I'm talking, bro. That's like female stuff, right? What you telling me that for, gang? Anyway, I don't know what y'all talking about tonight. But let's go ahead and get this Bible verse out of the way. But nah, like I was saying, like y'all ever watched a couple on social media and like thought to yourself like they could be keeping something away from each other. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that type of vibe, bro, cause like if you got that type of vibe, you never gonna get as close as you supposed to get with your significant other. So I'm trying to create a space, man, where like you feel me? Me and my shorty, bro, we can talk about stuff effectively. You feel me? And be able to build from it. Like I don't want me and my shorty to be keeping stuff from each other, man. Cause it's like if you start the relationship out keeping stuff from each other, it's just gonna build. And then y'all gonna be like fake close to each other, but at the same time so far apart to the point where like y'all the only conversation y'all having is like surface level. Because it's like y'all done built a wall up between each other to the point where it's like, you know what I'm saying? You feel like you can't talk about certain stuff with your significant other, man, because you feel me? They gonna start judging you or looking at you different because y'all didn't start out having these type of conversations in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know. I'm trying to like create that type of space for me and my shorty without like, pissing her off or like, you know what I'm saying? Making her feel a type of way or whatever the case may be. I don't know. Like, I just know I don't want to hide nothing from my shorty, and I don't want her to hide nothing from me. Off of feeling like, wow, I can't say that because like that's gonna rub her the wrong way, or like I can't tell her that because she gonna tweak out on me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather her tweak out on me, or I tweak out on her, and we figure it out. You know what I'm saying? And by the end of the night, we cool. You know what I'm saying? Relationships is tough, bro. Especially relationships is tough, and especially when somebody got you feeling like they really got you. You know what I'm saying? Like, word. Like, relationships is tough, bro. And because it's like nobody really want to be feeling like somebody really got them to the point where it's like it'll have a major effect on them if they just like decided to just like, you know what I'm saying, up and just quit it one day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I feel like that's why it's not cool to let your significant other know your feelings, cause it hurt too much if they mess if your feelings, you know what I'm saying, mess around and get hurt. You know what I'm saying? But it's like at the same time, being scared of that is the very reason why relationships don't work. Cause it's like you try and keep it P, she try and keep it P, and then y'all get in trouble with each other by trying to keep it P, and then it's like now y'all don't trust each other anyway. You feel me? It's like if it's gonna work, man, you gotta do it with Jesus Christ, and you gotta be able to trust the person, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, my girl got me like trying not to say bro now, cause I be saying it too much, and she be saying like I'm not your bro. You feel me? So I'm like, I'm in a little spot where I'm trying not to say bro no more, cause it's like I done got accustomed to just saying bro in general. So like, I don't want to say bro, cause like I don't want her to feel like I'm trying to turn her into my homie or nothing like that. Cause it's like it's weird when you trying to date somebody within Christ, cause it's like you're not having sex with her, and y'all not really trying to do anything. Even though me and my girl, we be letting each other know like you look good, like you look good, like you do this to me, you do this to me. You feel me? But it's like that's really it. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't be want to go too far to the point where we just finna like ignore the fact that God don't want us to like have sex before marriage. You feel me? And a lot of people really don't do that. So like, if you don't even do that, then you can't even really understand what I'm saying. Like a lot of people can't imagine being with a girl and they girl being with them, and you feel me, the girl and the boy effectively working towards like not having sex and being able to trust the fact that we not having sex and I'm not having sex with nobody else behind your back and you not having sex with nobody behind my back. 9 times out of 10, a lot of niggas and women feel like if me and you ain't having sex, you having sex with somebody. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a certain level of comfortability in that, but at the same time, just trying to just like, you feel me? Keep it in the middle, not let it get too much to a like friendship type level without letting it get too sexual at the same time. You know what I mean? Yeah, for sure. But you be surprised how many people don't effectively communicate and effectively be honest in their relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody say that, but who really doing it? You know what I'm saying? Everybody say communication is key. Everybody say be honest with me, keep it 100. But like nobody really keep it 100. So that's why I say like when you do find somebody that keep it 100, and then you can have somebody that's keeping it 100 90%. You feel me? So it's like 10%. They can be like 90% 100, and then the 10%, it might be still something else they not telling you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it be tricky, man. Like, and when you a thinker, bro, it really it's like being a thinker really tests you in a relationship, bro. Cause it's like, you know what I mean? The smallest thing, bro, can set your brain off into just like a rabbit hole of crap, or just like trigger you into something that you got hurt from in your past relationship. You feel me? So it'd be crazy, man. Also weird calling people gang, like all the sheep. Oh, you talking about because I called you gang? So what y'all want me to call y'all, chat? Sheep? Like y'all want me to get on live and be like, "What up, sheep?" That's corny, bro. Like I know it's biblical, but that I ain't. Come on, man. Bruh, I know you not in my chat playing with Jesus Christ like that, gang. I don't appreciate that. So we gonna get you out of here. Right. Why would you name yourself Jesus Christ? You not Jesus Christ, gang. Do you ever use your fan? I don't know if I want to answer that. I feel like you trying to like set me up with some like, Anyway, like folk on my live sometimes be trying to set me up to diss me. Like, you feel me? It'd be weird, man. Like the type of angles some of these folk in my chat be coming at me with be crazy. Like, you feel me? Like I be in the chat reading the chat, and then like I understand that, but like, why are you worried about my fan game? Is what I'm trying to say. But like some people be like in my live, bro, like being cool with me, being nice, and I get comfortable reading their comments, and then they come out the blue with just like, you feel me, just like trying to diss me or like just threaten me in a certain type of way, and it just be like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you don't rock with me, nigga, what you in my live for? Like, you know what I'm saying? See, that's what I'm saying. You weird, gang. Have a good day though. And you tweaking, cuz. But hold it down. Like, if y'all niggas hate me, bro, why do y'all come see me every day? Like, what are you here for? Like, it's almost like y'all, like, what? Y'all niggas might be gay. I'm thinking everybody that get on my live and try to call me gay, nigga, you might be gay. And you probably mad because I ain't gay, nigga. Because, like, why you trying to put that on me every day, gang? You feel me? Like, if you gay, like, I ain't even trying to make you feel bad about it, but it's just like, you feel me? Just go work on yourself, nigga. Don't come in my chat. You feel me? I'm doing good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, life is great. Life is good. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, don't come in here pissed off at me because you gay. If you gay, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be mad at me because I don't take no stick up the butt cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you want me to do, nigga? That's not my forte. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, bro, like, I just gotta like, cause a lot of things made a nigga insecure, bro, over time. You know what I'm saying? So I just gotta learn how to stop just feeding into y'all bull crap that y'all be trying to like force on the nigga, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the only reason I got. I mean, that's not the only reason, but like that's like low key the main reason a nigga got insecure, bro. Cause it's like, you know, you go through stuff and you go through pain and you get hurt. It's easier to try to make somebody believe. It's easier to try to make somebody believe they got a big head when somebody just like say, like say, like a girl just broke your heart, right? Like say a girl just broke my heart, right? And then I get on live. My feelings already hurt. You feel me? Like, follow me real quick. Follow me, chat. Say I just got my heart broke. Like, you feel me? Not my girl right now, but like, say I'm dealing with a girl and like somebody just confirmed to me, like they called my phone, like, yo, ain't this your girl? I'm like, yeah, like, bro, she in the truck right now with another nigga getting duffed out. So I'm like, my feelings is hurt. You know what I'm saying? And then I get on live. Right? And I'm talking to y'all, and then somebody come in my comments talking about, nigga, you got a big head. I'm more susceptible to actually believe the fact that I got a big head because I done came on here hurt already. So it's like, if you came on here and told me I got a big head after I just like got terrible news about my little, not my girl right now. Let's make that clear. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying I'm more susceptible to believe your bull crap if I just came on live after getting some bad news. You know what I'm saying? So like it could get to me more. Like somebody in my chat saying I got a big head could get to me more if I came on live already with my feelings hurt versus if I came on live just like ain't nobody affected my confidence today. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I had a great day and I get on live and somebody in my chat be like, nigga, you got a big head, I'm gonna be like, all right, nigga, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like, you feel me? If somebody affected me, like a girl I'm messing with, by the way, you feel me? I'm nigga they ain't near married, so let's just keep that clear. But you feel me? Like if a girl or somebody I was messing with hurt my feelings, bro, and I get on live, I just said it, but you know what I'm saying? Like y'all niggas try to pick with me, like you got a big head, bro, or like nigga you really ugly. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's gonna hit different versus like if ain't nobody hurt your feelings or like you feel me? Like break your chest muscle. You know what I'm saying? Like if I get on here confident, and y'all be like, bro, you really ugly. I'm gonna be like, y'all niggas hate. You know what I'm saying? You got a big head. What up, Steve? What's good, my nigga? Hey man, me and Steve about to make another run chat. You feel me? Steve, okay, listen, bro. Listen, bro. You still got some hits that you ain't sent me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you doing with them, but gang, I need all the hits. But at the same time, I feel you though. I know why you probably ain't sending them all because I ain't been to the studio in like 85 years. So I ain't even mad at you, gang. But I'm just saying, like, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like this disciple music gang, it gotta be top. It gotta be top notch, like top tier, super duper sanctified. Like I don't want the music I'm about to put. I don't want nobody to be able to feel like they can even like touch it. You know what I'm saying? Like, not saying like I'm trying to be like arrogant and I ain't finna just be trying to do no features with nobody or nothing like that. But I just want it to be great, bro. I just want Stig, I want this music to be something like niggas never heard. Like, and even though me and you kind of started a little wave or just like, you feel me? Just like me jumping on the type of beats you make, you feel me? And us making different type music, bro. Like, I just want to reinvent the wheel all over again, bro. I'm trying to come straight out of left field and niggas not expect nothing that we about to drop. You know what I'm saying? Just like that beat you sent me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like that beat you sent me a couple days ago. And low key is that's kind of like the same vibe as Face for real. Like right now, my lips feeling like chat. I don't. It's like it be going in and out. Anyway, I know y'all probably looking at me like, "Are you weird? Why you just say that?" Anyway, shut up, niggas. Slurp me, whatever. But yeah, bro. Still, it just gotta be monumental, gang. You feel me? Like it gotta be monumental, bro. Like, you feel me? Like I want this music to sound like, nigga, it's gonna really change the world. Cause at the same time, nigga, if you really think about it, Stig, it's not too many Christian artists, bro, that like you can really and it's like the ones that is popping, they still not all the way consistent. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't no diss to nobody, but I'm just being real. Like from what I be hearing, I haven't found one Christian artist, bro, to this day that I can just find a good song that I like and then go to their Apple Music account and then just play everything all the way through. You feel me? It's always going like with a Christian artist, it's always gonna be one or two songs that you be like, that one don't hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's the same thing with just like, you feel me, secular artists too. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same thing with secular artists too, but it's just like, you know, it's a lot of secular, it's a lot of like, you feel me? Industry artists or secular artists that you can play every single song all the way through, like a Future, you know what I'm saying? Or like a, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know, I ain't finna start naming niggas, man, but, yeah. So, what is like every single song I drop, nigga, no skips. And every song you hear, you get your soul, your spirit. I'm talking to that spirit, nigga. Your soul is getting blessed every time you listen to my song. You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, Stig, we got to do that. Some nice melodies gonna start doing that more for now for inspiration. Okay, for sure. Cause bro, at this like as much as I want this music to be a vibe, you know what I'm saying? And I want I want you to be able to play this music in any type of vibe, like any like I want my music to be played in a party and you don't even realize it's Christian music. You know what I'm saying? Play it in the whip and you pull up at the gas station and niggas like, yo, what's that? And they don't even know you putting them on a Christian song, gang. You feel me? Uh, but at the same time, I want it to sound like every time you play my song, nigga, you feel like you going to heaven. You feel me? Like you just feel like you going to heaven, gang. That's how I want it to feel. And I know how I'm gonna do it. You feel me? So it's like, you know what I mean? As much as me making the lyrics is important, like, and I know you nice, Tig, so I ain't even doubting you, gang, but I'm just like, I guess I'm just brainstorming. You know a nigga serious when he jump on top of his bed and start talking. That's crazy. But yeah, nigga just brain, like, I know you coming crazy, bro. You feel me? Like, we done already made hits before. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't nothing like a nigga just like, I know you a talented young nigga, bro. I done told you that 1,000,001 times. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm just saying it's like that much more serious, bro, because we trying to, you know what I'm saying? We trying to win the world over with this new sound. Like, we was trying to do that before, but it's like now we on the Christian side of it. And you know, a lot of times Stig sampling's been making a lot of fake meat type beats. Okay. And I'm with all that. Bro. You feel me? Like, and don't you feel me? Like, at the same time, you know, like, it don't matter which way you go, gang. If it sound good, you know I'm with it. You feel me? So it's like, you feel me? I'm gonna try to run. You feel me? Like, whatever world you in, I'm gonna try to meet you in there, gang. You feel me? And make them and make the spirit feel holy matrimoniated music, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But we trying to win over the world with this run. You know what I'm saying? Like, through the music. And as far as like Christian rap go, it's already not easy because everybody already look at Christian rap as like a, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then there's very few artists that's doing it at a high level. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, like the only two that I can even say off top that I know is Christian artists, even though, you feel me, bro kind of egoed me a little bit. I feel like bro kind of egoed me a little bit, but De La Cruz, you feel me? Like, he's pretty consistent. And Holy One Dove, bro. Them the only two Christian artists that I can truly say, like, all right, these is two niggas that I rock with their music. You know what I'm saying? Like, and even with them, sometimes I be stumbling across songs that be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to make no Christian song, bro. Like, that if somebody is falling in love with me as like, if somebody falling in love with my Christian music, I'm not trying to let them go past one song that make them be like, you feel me? Like, I was rocking with this nigga, then I heard this song and it killed it for me. You know what I'm saying? So like, every song got a hit. You know what I mean? And we can experiment. You feel me? We gonna stay in the lab for sure until we get a large body of, you know what I mean, that just every song you just, you know what I mean? You feel me? Like, word. But yeah, that's how I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Kick it this time, Steve. And I ain't gonna lie, I know me and you can do it because we done it before, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then it's just like, for some reason, a lot of the beats you sent me before, I already told you this, bro, but like, for some reason, a lot of beats you sent me before, I didn't understand where you was coming from with them. And then I listened to them a little minute ago, and I'm just like, okay, you feel me? Like, you feel me? So it's like, now I kind of connect. I don't know why, but like, I listened to them again, gang, and then it kind of hit me like, okay, I can feel, like, I know what type of mood bro's in when he made this one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can hear it. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I guess sometimes you feel me? You just got to revisit stuff. But like, some of them beats, bro, I heard you. You know what I'm saying? I heard you, gang. And I'm just like, okay, cool. I see where bro was at when he made this one. So next time I go to the studio, we're going to revisit this one. Like, The one I sent you with the track when I'm like, I ain't tripping when I'm out the I ain't 60 minutes. In my TV fitted. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna redo that song. And I'm gonna make that song a Christian song. You know what I'm saying? I just know, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm hearing it with a different ear now, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely finna revisit a lot of those beats you sent to my folder, gang. Right now, I don't want to just limit myself, but Stig, if I had my own little whatever, like, you know how niggas be having their own labels, like, bro, you'll definitely be one of my top producers, bro. Like you, and I can probably only think of one other person right now. You and probably Sleazy. Y'all be probably two of my top, you feel me? People that I just like, you know what I mean? We already locked in, like, and it ain't gotta be talked about, you feel me? But yeah. So I mean that's the only thing I can think right now. That like that's how I'm, you feel me? Like if it ain't a Stig beat, it's probably gonna be a Sleazy beat. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah. Mainly play records type still. You feel me? Like, we're gonna get there, man. You know what I'm saying? We might name it. Yeah, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. I don't even want to try to just like force a name on it right now. But well, you know a nigga mean business, boy. I done circled around my crib like 8 times talking about this. But yeah, man, like mainly your beats for sure, bro. Cause we just, you know what I mean? Like, we been locked in, bro. Me and you already got that chemistry, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you feel me? Like, for the most part, as long as I don't miss where you coming, like miss how you was feeling when you made a certain beat, or like I can't just like hear where you coming from for some reason at the moment, nigga. Like, you already know, like, you send it over, nigga, I send it back, it's a hit for sure. I mean, I don't want to just do too much, you know what I'm saying, talking and trying to just fluff it, but, you know what I'm saying? But, Stig, I'm definitely going to the studio, gang, and I'm going to definitely record on that one that you sent me a couple days ago. That Johnny's fire. One of the ones you made today that I heard was fire. You know what I'm saying? I like the pocket you in right now, my nigga. I like the pocket, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, the other folder I got with all the other beats you sent me, it's still some beats. There's still some beats in them folders that I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a lot of, if I was, see, but at the same time, I'm not dropping another tape though, Stig, until, you know what I'm saying, we at a certain point. So right now it's just gonna be like singles on singles on singles. So it's like I'm finna just start flooding Apple Music with just singles. You know what I'm saying? Like Christian singles. You feel me? So like by the time I get done, it's gonna be a whole tape worth of singles. You know what I'm saying? But I don't even want to drop another tape yet. You know what I'm saying? Not yet. Not yet. So it's gonna be like singles and music videos. I could send you my whole library, but there's a lot of. Well, just okay. Just send me the ones that you know. You feel me? It's gonna just like take us both to planet. You know what I mean? Take us to the city made of gold or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but not like you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what's fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and you like the same type of music. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? You know, back when I was listening to Ken Carson and everybody, and you feel me, Playboy, you know what I'm saying? Everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? That's why I rock with you, man, because we on the same type of time with the music, gang. You feel me? So, just whatever just sounds like something we never heard before. You know what I'm saying? I just need something that comes straight from heaven, gang. You know what I mean? So, and it don't have to sound like it's coming straight from heaven, because either way it's gonna be a Christian song. But like, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we like the same stuff. So it's like, I was about to say, you know what I like, but it's just like, nigga, I like what you like. You feel me? Because 9 times out of 10, when you send it, now I'm like, bro, that's fire. You know what I'm saying? Like um, the one you sent the other day, you feel me, was fire. You know what I'm saying? But it's like at the same time, I'm finna do that one. I'm finna do some more of the ones that you had in your library. But just like, I mean, not in your library, but in my Gmail. And then like everything else, it just gotta be a straight banger, bro. Cause like I'm trying to really up niggas up with this Christian music. Like I want this Christian music to be so unlike, like I don't want nobody to listen to these Christian songs and be like, nah, that ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even want to give them a chance to say, nah, this ain't it. You feel me? So, and that's a big, you know what I mean? Cause I don't think as much as I like Holy One Dove and De La Cruz, bro, I don't think even they have pulled that off. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like I'm trying to get to a point where like every single Christian song, bro, is flawless VV, gang. Like Vert be saying, nigga, D-colored diamonds, nigga. Like, I want this Christian music to be not just the best Christian music in the world, but the best music in the world. Like, and not because it just sound good and you can play it at kickback or play it anywhere, but nigga, it's clean. I seen, you feel me, some of the collabs you got and what they did to the beats, bro. And that also helped me like get a different your beats too. Like hearing like a beat that you did for somebody else, like I seen a nigga you sent the beat, he shot a video to it, and then that girl that you put me on to and I followed her, you feel me? Like that also helped me like open my ear up to like, okay, so this is what Stig be imagining, like, you know what I'm saying, when he sent his beats out. Like it's like you be, you know what I'm saying? I see your vision, bro, is what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? So when I get back in the studio game, you know what I'm saying? We gonna come out with something crazy, bro. You feel me? To the point where like, you know what I mean? Once I send it back to you before we drop it, gang, like, you know what I mean? Like I only got words for it, but like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Kingdom come will be done type vibe. Like heaven's gates type. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, cause I ain't coming out the studio until it's that. You know what I'm saying? If it's not that, you know what I'm me? Like, we ain't coming out the studio till it's that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, big shoes, man. Big shoes we gotta step in. But I know we could do it, gang. So I ain't even tripping. You know what I mean? Uh, hey, Stig, you be in here when I be doing these Bible verses, bro? Romans. Hold on, chat. I gotta see what we got. Hold on real quick. Chat, I think we got First Corinthians, man. Man, I gotta ask God to take away. Well, bro, what? What you talking about, Steve? Oh, you don't? Why not, bro? You don't rock with Jesus Christ? Listen, man, either way, it don't matter what you rock with, Steve. You already know, bro. We locked in, nigga. You still my boy. You feel me? And I'm still trying to. I don't even gotta come to sweet. You in Stockholm, right? I don't even gotta come to look for no girlfriend no more, gang. I done found her in you feel me? I done found her in North Carolina, bro. You feel me? But I'ma definitely, you feel me? We still gotta, me and you still gotta get in the studio, gang, and really just like, you feel me? Cook up that real, you know what I mean? From straight scratch. You know what I'm saying? Norway. This nigga talking about he. Norway. I do still want to visit Norway though. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I visit Norway with my shorty and then we just come out there and go to the studio, you feel me? Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's one thing I appreciate about my shorty, man. Like, she like what I like and I like what she like. We both like music. And she's a fan, bro. Not a fan. That was sounding crazy. Not a fan. But like, she support what I do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, she support what a nigga do, bro. She in love with the fact that, like, she like my vision, bro. She like my mind. You know what I'm saying? And she like everything I say, bro. As far as my vision go, bro, she see it too, without me even having to explain it for real. And she trusts the fact that, you know what I'm saying? She trusts the fact that, like, I can really, you know what I'm saying? She really feel like I can do it too. And that's fire, bro. I don't even think I ever had a girl believe in these dreams that I be having as far as my music go as much as she do. So, like, I appreciate her, man. She do know. She definitely. I can see myself turning Christian later in life, for sure. Stig, how old is you, bro? You still like, you know what I'm saying? How old is you, Stig? Nah, I'm not religious, bro, but I like Christianity. Norway is Christian country. Okay, for sure. I'm 21. Okay. Yeah, bro, you still young, gang. So I can't even be mad at you, because when I was 21, I was not trying to hear that Jesus Christ crap. You know what I mean? Like, so. And then it's just like, I be telling people all the time, bro, the only reason why I got close to Jesus Christ like this is because I got tired of being in the underworld, gang. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all don't know what the underworld is, then you don't want to find out. You know what I'm saying? But if you do know what the underworld is and you tired of being there, the only way out is Jesus Christ. So I want it out. You know what I mean? If I wasn't in the underworld and I didn't know nothing about it, I probably still wouldn't be Jesus Christ fanatic. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the underworld, because it got me here. You know? But ain't no pressure, Stig. Either way, you still my nigga, bro. You know what I mean? And I know you're not black, but you still my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't even see no color on you, gang. What I'm doing? 1 Corinthians. But yeah, Stig, we gotta do it, bro, in a major way. Like, I'm trying to have people drunk in the spirit off our music. Shout out Big JC. You know what I'm saying? JC Network, baby. You dig? 1 Corinthians. I done spelled Corinthians wrong. 1 Corinthians. Bible Unpacked. I ain't gonna lie. Tomorrow, chat, we going live way earlier. Cause like, a nigga took a nap in the middle of the day today and it messed up everything. Like, why did I do that? I don't know, but Stig, it's time to up these niggas up, man. You feel me? It's time to up the streets up, man, with this JC work. I said Jay-Z. JC work. For sure. Like, I can't even wait to get to the studio and see you back. What's been in my head this whole time, bro. Word. I need to go ahead and hit up my engineer and set something up. I'm finna drop this video first, Stig. You already know. You know what I'm saying? We finna drop this video. Actually, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Stig. Yo, Stig, I was just talking. I don't know if I was on live yesterday or what, but bro. So did you made Adventure Time? You made that beat? You made Adventure Time? You made that beat? Stig, you dipped on me? I think Stig left. Stig, you still in here? I think he dipped, champ. Did you make that beat? Nah, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. You need to show. Okay, so you know the song you sent me where I'm like, if you got a link, matter of fact, I'm about to just play it. Let me see if I can Let me see. I'm gonna just play it real quick. That nigga laughing at me. Why you laughing at me, Steve? I might pull it up though real quick. I don't know why I'm sitting on my couch like this, but it's comfortable, so we just gonna rock it. Let me see. Oh, hold on. Here we go. This one right here, Steve. You did this beat? Is he gonna play? If you don't believe, you gotta see it, right. Bustin' in a hotel when she sing is bye, yeah. She was right now, I can imagine made the time. She said, Daddy, Clay, how you gonna tell these hoes is lies? You the hoes and play the way they kid. Cut you up like surgery, then right at TV. You wouldn't care about the kid if I won't try to win. I really only fuck with game and keep it genuine. I know they gon' keep it real. If you know, you know I'm cold enough exotic. You did his beat stick. You did this beat? Right. Oh, you ain't do this beat? Okay. Well, if you didn't do that beat, then I think Trey did this beat. So shout out Trey. But me and Stig got face dropping any minute now. So y'all stay tuned for that, and y'all niggas go run up the man video, man. Y'all go run up the man video. And yeah. Yeah. Yeah, chat. Treyway. Definitely not Treyway. But nah, I forgot Trey last name. But bro used to play football for A&T though. If anybody know who I'm talking about. I mean, that's my boy though. We still cool to this day. But I think. Come here, dude. What you been doing in there? You better use the bathroom? She about to dookie chat. Bustin' in a hotel when she bitch bye. Alright. I live a crazy little life, chat. You about to use the bathroom? Why are you looking like that? You ate some dookie in there? I ain't see no dookie spots. Kiki been eating dookie lately, chat. How my dog? They good, man. Still, what do they be in here talking about, gang? Like, what? That's why I be sitting here like, nigga, did I do that? Did I make y'all comfortable enough to just come in here and just say crazy stuff like that? Or is y'all niggas just tweaked out? But yeah, they good, gang. I'll show them to you real quick. What is you doing, Kiki? I should have waited, because she over here trying to lick his nuts. Hey, get off his nuts. And then Rex up under there. Rex on probation, gang. Are you talking about me? I am blind, sorry. So how you typing if you blind, nigga? But yeah, chat. Yeah, they cool. They got puppies. I got puppies right here in the flow, stick. Stick, do not entertain that, man. Do not entertain that, gang. All right. Well, let's get this Bible verse out of the way, chat. I don't know why this one got a bump on his head. Stick, do you think that I have COVID? What you say Norway for? You keeping the puppies? Nah, bro. I ain't keeping the puppies, gang. I might keep one, but all the other ones got to get sold. They got to go. Because I can't keep, you know what I'm saying? I can't keep all these puppies, gang. Yo, gang, what are you talking about, bro? Steve, is that your people, gang? That's your boy? Anyway, man, we finna get the Bible verse out of the way, man. You feel me? So, little 8 minutes, man. First Corinthiano. You know what I'm saying? First Corinthianly. You know what I'm saying? So let's do it.
Breakdown will help you see the in. Welcome to our exploration of the book of 1 Corinthians. Have you ever wondered how early Christians dealt with disagreements, moral issues, and challenges in their church? The book of 1 Corinthians gives us a unique glimpse into the struggles of the early church and the wisdom Paul shared to help them grow stronger in their faith. Stay with us till the end of this video, and we'll uncover some powerful lessons that are still relevant to us today. 1 Corinthians was written by the Apostle Paul around AD 55, while he was in Ephesus, a city in Asia Minor.
JC Network, baby.
Paul wrote this letter to the Corinth, a bustling.
We only got 8 minutes, chat. So you know what I mean? I'll just lock in real quick.
Was known for its wealth, trade, and diverse population. However, despite its prosperity, the church in Corinth faced many struggles, including divisions, immoral behavior, and confusion about spiritual gifts. Paul wrote this letter to address these issues and help the believers live out their faith in unity and love. This book is significant because it provides timeless wisdom for us as believers today. From teachings on love, marriage, spiritual gifts, to the resurrection of the dead, 1 Corinthians tackles issues that the early Christians faced, but many of them are still challenges in the modern church. How can we live in unity despite our differences? What does it mean to love unconditionally? These are just some of the questions Paul answers in this letter. Now, let's take a closer look at each chapter in the book of 1 Corinthians. In each section, Paul addresses specific issues facing the church in Corinth and offers timeless wisdom for us today. This expanded breakdown will help you see the importance of each chapter and how they contribute to the overall message of the letter. Chapter 1, Divisions in the Church. Paul begins by addressing a serious issue in the Corinthian church, divisions. Believers were splitting into different groups, each following a different leader, such as Paul, Apollos, or Peter. This created disunity and conflict. Paul urges them to remember that the church is built on Jesus Christ, not on any human leader. He also stresses that the gospel message is foolishness to the world, but it is the power of God for salvation. The key takeaway is that in the body of Christ, unity should be our goal, not division. Our faith must be centered on Jesus, not on individual leaders or personalities. Divisions in the church only distract from the true message of the gospel. Chapter 2, God's wisdom versus human wisdom. In this chapter, Paul talks about God's wisdom compared to human wisdom. He points out that the world's wisdom is limited and cannot understand the deep truths of God. Paul contrasts worldly thinking, which often focuses on power and prestige, with the wisdom that comes from God, which is often humble and sacrificial. Through the Holy Spirit, believers can understand God's wisdom, which leads to salvation. The main point of this chapter is God's wisdom is superior to human wisdom. It is through the Holy Spirit that we gain understanding of the mysteries of God. As Christians, we should seek God's wisdom in all things, rather than relying on worldly knowledge. Chapter 3, Building on the Foundation of Christ. Paul uses the analogy of building a house to explain how believers contribute to the church. Jesus Christ is the foundation, and each believer's life and work is like building on that foundation. Paul reminds the church that their works will be tested by fire on the day of judgment. Only what is built on the solid foundation of Christ will stand. It's important to note that our works for the Lord should be built with pure motives, and we should always ensure that our lives reflect the truth of the gospel. Everything we do must be done in honor of Christ, and only those things that are done in His name will last. Chapter 4, Paul's role as a servant of Christ. Paul addresses his critics in this chapter, defending his apostleship and ministry. He reminds the Corinthians that apostles, like himself, are servants of Christ. They are not seeking personal glory or honor. Instead, their purpose is to faithfully serve God and the church. Paul challenges the Corinthians to imitate his example of humility and service. The main takeaway is true Christian leadership is marked by service, not self-promotion. As believers, we are all called to serve others, following the example of Christ who came to serve, not to be served. Chapter 5, Addressing Immorality. In this chapter, Paul addresses a disturbing issue in the church. A man was living with his father's wife, and the church was not addressing the sin. Instead of confronting it, they were proud of their tolerance. Paul urges them to take action and discipline the individual for the sake of purity and holiness within the church. He emphasizes that sin can spread quickly and corrupt the entire community if it is not dealt with properly. The central idea is the church must maintain its holiness and take sin seriously. Discipline is necessary, but it should always be done in love with the goal of restoration. We must also be careful not to tolerate sin in our own lives. Chapter 6, Lawsuits among Believers and Christian Freedom. Paul is concerned that believers were taking their disputes to secular courts instead of resolving them within the church. He believes that Christian disputes should be handled among believers and that the church should have wisdom and unity to resolve conflicts.
And be
He
quiet.
also speaks about Christian freedom, reminding them that though they are free in Christ, they should not use their freedom to cause harm or lead others into
Rex,
sin.
get in the cage, bro.
What stands out here is
Get in the
Christians
cage.
should seek reconciliation and handle disputes in a godly manner within the church. We must also be mindful of how we use our freedom, always considering the impact on others and striving to live in a way that honors God. Chapter 7, Marriage and Singleness. Paul offers practical advice on issues of marriage and singleness. He encourages both married and unmarried people to honor God with their relationships. Paul sees marriage as good, but he also values singleness as it allows believers to focus more fully on serving God without the distractions that come with marriage. He gives counsel on divorce, remarriage, and maintaining peace in relationships. The essential message is, whether married or single, we are called to honor God with our relationships. Paul suggests that singleness can be a special calling, offering an opportunity for focused service to God, while marriage should reflect God's love and commitment. Chapter 8, Food Sacrificed to Idols. The Corinthians had a question about eating food that had been offered to idols. Paul acknowledges that idols are nothing, but he also urges the believers to consider the conscience of
Go to the cage, Rex.
If eating such food causes a fellow believer to stumble, they should refrain from eating it, showing love and care for their spiritual well-being. One of the most important things to remember is Christian freedom comes with responsibility. We must always consider how our actions affect others, especially those with weaker consciences. Our freedom should never cause others to fall into sin. Chapter 9, Paul's rights as an apostle. Paul defends his right to receive support from the church, but he chooses not to exercise this right for the sake of the gospel. He argues that he has the right to be supported for his ministry, but he willingly chooses not to take advantage of this for the sake of sharing the gospel freely. Paul also speaks about being all things to all people in order to win them for Christ. The significant takeaway from this is the gospel should always be our priority, even if it means sacrificing personal rights. We should be willing to adjust our lives to reach others with the message of Jesus. Chapter 10, Warnings Against Idolatry and Sin. Paul gives a stern warning to the Corinthians by reminding them of the Israelites' failures in the wilderness. He warns against idolatry and indulging in sinful behavior, noting that these things lead to spiritual destruction. Paul also encourages the believers to avoid situations that might lead them into temptation and sin. The most crucial aspect is idolatry, and sin can have serious consequences. We must be vigilant in avoiding temptation and staying faithful to God. It's important to live with them.
Bae just hit my phone, chat. So y'all was seeing why, y'all was wondering why a nigga just like popped up. Yeah, Bae texted my phone, chat. So y'all was trying to figure out why a nigga grinning so hard and all that. But hey, you have a good day, bro. You know what I'm saying? If that's you asking for a prayer request, I got you. Hey, brother. Stay blessed. Why you make a sad face, Steve?
Hey, Joey.
Yeah, Steve, I'm gonna keep one of them for sure. Why you just made a sad face though, Steve? All right, let's keep going. You paused the video. My bad, gang. My shorty text me, man, nigga. You feel me? It's like, oh, she going to sleep, chat. Dang, bro. Wait, just wait. Hold on, chat. Wait. I only got. Dang, my shorty about to go to sleep, man. Hold on. Y'all give me a second, chat. Hold on. All right, chat. My bad. Let's do it.
A mindset that seeks to glorify God in all things. Chapter 11, The Lord's Supper and Worship. Paul addresses the improper observance of the Lord's Supper in the Corinthian church. He encourages believers to come to the table with reverence, remembering the sacrifice of Christ. Paul also speaks about the roles of men and women in the church, specifically regarding head coverings during worship. He emphasizes that both men and women have important roles to play in the church. The primary lesson here is the Lord's Supper is a sacred time of remembrance. We should approach it with a humble heart, recognizing the great sacrifice Jesus made for us. Worship should be conducted in an orderly manner that honors God. Chapter 12, Spiritual Gifts and the Body of Christ. Paul explains that every believer has been given spiritual gifts for the common good of the church. He uses the metaphor of the body of Christ, where every part is necessary for the whole body to function properly. No gift is less important than another, and all gifts should be used to serve others and build up the church. A key takeaway from this is every believer has a unique role in the body of Christ. We must recognize the value of each person's gifts and use them for the benefit of the whole church. Unity and diversity is key to a healthy church. Chapter 13, the importance of love. In this famous chapter, Paul teaches that love is the most important virtue in the Christian life. He explains that even if we have great faith, knowledge, or spiritual gifts, if we do not have love, it means nothing. Love is patient, kind, and selfless. It is the greatest commandment and should guide all our actions. Love is the foundation of everything we do as Christians. It is the greatest gift, and without it, all other gifts and actions are meaningless. We must strive to love others as Christ loves us. Chapter 14, Prophecy and Speaking in Tongues. Paul addresses the gifts of prophecy and speaking in tongues. While both are gifts from the Holy Spirit, Paul encourages the Corinthians to prioritize prophecy because it builds up the church and is understandable. Speaking in tongues, on the other hand, is more a personal gift and should be used in an orderly way to avoid confusion in the congregation. The main lesson is that spiritual gifts should be used in a way that builds up the church. Prophecy is more beneficial for the congregation as it edifies and encourages everyone. All gifts should be exercised in love and order. Chapter 15, the resurrection of the dead. In one of the most important chapters of the letter, Paul defends the doctrine of the resurrection. He affirms that Jesus Christ was raised from the dead, and because of his resurrection, all believers will also be raised to eternal life. Without the resurrection, our faith would be in vain. Paul explains that the resurrection is central to the Christian hope. The resurrection is foundational to the Christian faith. Jesus' resurrection assures us of our own. It's important to note that resurrection and eternal life gives us hope beyond the grave. Chapter 16, Final Instructions and Greetings. Paul concludes the letter with final instructions on giving, encouraging the Corinthians to be generous and support the work of the gospel. He also sends personal greetings to various individuals and urges the church to stand firm in their faith and remain strong. The significant takeaway from this is that Christian life requires perseverance. We must remain steadfast in our faith, generous in our giving, and committed to the work of the gospel. In conclusion, offers timeless wisdom for the church. Paul addresses critical issues like division, immorality, spiritual gifts, love, and the resurrection. His letter provides clear guidance on how to live out our faith in unity and love. These lessons from the early church are just as relevant for us today, as we strive to live in a way that honors God and reflects his love to the world. So, what has the story of 1 Corinthians taught you? How does this journey of faith relate to your life? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found something meaningful today, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video as we continue to explore the scriptures together.
Word to mother. Chat, I love y'all cluck niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? With the love of the Lord. Drew, dig it! I gotta get off live, chat. I gotta go to sleep, bro. I'll talk to you soon. All right, my nigga. Hey, I'm finna get off live too, though, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna chop it up with you for sure, Stig. You know what I mean? Word. Stay blessed, you too, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Likewise, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Vice versa, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Holy matrimony, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, chat. I gotta get off live and pray and try to call my shorty before she go to sleep, so I can hear her, so I can, you know what I mean? Hear her beautiful voice, chat. And all that. Y'all niggas have a blessed day though, man. You feel me? Y'all pray and all that. And you know what I'm saying? This is JC Network, man. I'm your boy Clay Cash, man, and we'll be back. You feel me? With another Bible review in a bit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas ugly, man, but stay beautiful. You feel me? Hold it down. Ski Why did I just say ski? Wow. Let's not do that no more.